Hello students, greetings from Firebird Institute of Research and Management. So the next free class we are going to conduct is on February 28th, Tuesday at 7 p.m. And this free class is going to be completely different. And in this session, we are going to cover mathematical skills and data analysis problem solving techniques. And also we are going to give you important Q&A questions, and we are going to discuss those questions, how to solve those questions in a very less time. Okay, so don't forget to register for this webinar and join this webinar on Feb 28 Tuesday at 7 o'clock. This webinar will be useful for the upcoming MAT aspirants as well as those who are going to take their IBT exams in the month of March. Okay, if you want to register for this free class, we have provided the registration link in the description box. With that, you can join. Or if you have any queries related to this free class, you can also contact 8870046080. All the best, students. I'll meet you on Feb 28 Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And already we have uploaded some questions and answers based on February MAT question paper. And in this video, we are going to upload Feb question paper mathematical skills part 2. That is the questions which was asked in the February MAT itself. So you can see, you cannot expect the same question, but you can expect the similar type of questions. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 questions. I'm going to discuss 5 questions. In that, one question was based on mensuration, a question based on time, speed, and distance, one question based on trigonometry, one question based on profit and loss, and one question based on geometry. So keep it in mind that when it comes to 40 questions in mathematical skills, so they used to cover all the topics, right? And now let us see a question based on mensuration. See, here to solve this type of question, you need to have some practice, some basic practice in mathematical skills. See, you should know basic mathematical skills. Unless you know the basic mathematical skills, it is very difficult to solve the question. See, when I took this question initially, while reading the question itself, I just thought that okay, it is easy, but it involved a few calculations to get the correct answer. So let me solve this question very in a step by step. See, it is very easy, right? If the volume of a cube and sphere are equal, what is the volume of a cube? We all know it is a cube, and volume of a sphere is nothing but 4/3 pi r cube. When both are equal, find the ratio of their surface area. What is this surface area of a sphere? That is total surface area of a cube is 6a square. And total surface area of a sphere, we call it a surface area. We don't call it as total surface area of a sphere. It is around 4 pi r square. Okay, 4 pi r square. See, now, if we have to, from the first condition they have given, the first condition they have given is what? Volume of a cube and sphere are equal. Okay, from this you have to derive the relation between a and r. So that is a by r is equal to a cube by r cube is equal to 4/3 pi. Okay, I can take it as a by r, the whole cube is equal to 4/3 pi. So a by r is equal to cubic root of 4/3 into pi. Okay, this is the relation. So you can also write a by r is equal to 4/3 pi, the whole to the power 1/3. You can also write like this. Okay, now they're asking us to find the ratio of their surface area. See, ratio of the surface area is what? Surface area of a cube divided by surface area of a sphere. Okay, surface area of a sphere. This is the ratio. Okay, it is equal to, I can write this as 6/4 pi a by r the whole square. I know that a by r is equal to 4/3 pi whole to the power 1/3. We also have the square value. So then I can write it as 6/4 pi, right? So 4/3 pi whole to the power 2/3. Now you have to know some basic concepts. You should know basic concepts on exponents part to solve this. Okay, so I'm going to split and write this. So let us write the 6/4 as it is, 6/4 pi, and split this inside 4 to the power 2/3. and pi to the power 2 by 3 divided by 3 to the power 2 by 3, right? Okay, now you should know the basic concepts like a power m into a power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. And a power m divided by a power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. Okay, so coming back, so 6 by 4 pi, I can write this as, see, 6 by 4 pi, I can rewrite this as, okay, right? 6, I can write it as 2 into 3. Okay, 4 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. Why this minus 1? 4 power 1. This here we have 4 power 1. When 4 power 1 goes to the numerator, it becomes minus 1. And similarly, pi to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. The whole divided by, right, 3 to the power 2 by 3. Okay, now you can write this as 2 into 3 to the power 1 minus 2 by 3. That is a power m is equal to 1 by a power minus m. Or you can also write it as a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. Okay. And what is 4 to the power 2 by 3? The whole divided by, take it as 1. Okay. 2 by 3 minus 1 is what? Minus 4 to the power 1 by 3. And here it is what? Pi to the power minus 1 by 3. Okay. So, I'll get the value as 2 into 3 minus 1, 3 to the power 1 by 3 into 4, I can write as 2 square. So 2 to the power minus 2 by 3 into pi to the power minus 1 by 3. See, pi to the power minus 1 by 3, a power minus m, I can write it as 1 by a power m. So cubic root of pi will come in the denominator. Okay, now 2 power 1, 2 power minus 2 by 3. So 2 power 1 minus 2 by 3 into t to the power 1 by 3, which is equal to, you can write this as 2 to the power 1 by 3 into 3 to the power 1 by 3 divided by cubic root of pi. Okay, so now 2 into 3 is what? 6 to the power 1 by 3 divided by cubic root of pi. Okay, so 6 to the power 1 by 3 is nothing but cubic root of 6 divided by cubic root of pi. So option C is your answer. See, even though if you know the formulas of cube and sphere, it is easy. You should also know the exponents values, exponents formulas to solve these kind of problems. It is a tough question which was asked in this question, February MAT question. Okay, now we'll go to the next question. See, some questions are there where we need to solve the solve from the given options, right? See, from station A and B, two trains start moving towards each other. When the two trains are moving in opposite direction, we have to say about we have to speak here about their relative speed. Relative speed, it is nothing but when two trains are moving in opposite direction, their relative speed will be sum of their speed, that is 280 km per hour. When the two trains meet each other, it is found that one train covers 60 km more than the other train. Okay, find the distance between the trains. So what is the basic formula for time, speed and distance? Time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, if I take option A as the correct answer, okay, if I take the distance between two stations as 240 kilometer, okay, time taken to cover 240 kilometer will be equal to distance 240 kilometer divided by, that is time taken by the two trains to meet at a point, to be equal to distance 240 divided by their relative speed. So 240 divided by relative speed, I got 6 by 7. 6, there is nothing. So I cannot fix time. It is very hard to divide time in terms of 7, right? So let us keep as it is. We'll move to the next option. So I'll check with what is the, because 280 is fixed, right? Because 280 is fixed. Why it is fixed? It is a relative speed. So I have to check the values which are in multiples of 7, right? So 280, it comes under 7. So same, 420. If I take 420, time is equal to distance by speed. Time is equal to 420. Distance, let us take this 420 by 280. I'll get around 42 by 28. 42 by 28 is around what? If I cancel in terms of 6 by 4, it is equal to 3 by 2 hours. 3 by 2 hours is nothing but 1.5 hours. That is the time taken by both the train to meet at a point is 1.5 hours. Okay, now that distance traveled by A, distance traveled by train A in 1.5 hours. In 1 hour, it will cover 160 kilometer, right? And another half an hour, 80 kilometer, 240 kilometer. Okay, and distance covered by B in this 1 hour. Okay, now what is the distance covered by B in this 1 hour? 120 plus 60. What is 120 plus 60? 180. So what is the difference? The difference between the two trains, the distance between the two trains is what? 60 kilometers. That is one train. This train A has covered 60 kilometers more than train B. So it satisfies my given condition. So the correct answer is 420 kilometers, my answer. Okay, so you should know some shortcuts to solve these kinds of problems. And this is a question based on trigonometry. So most of, if you are in your last minute, try to avoid trigonometry questions because definitely the questions are twisted. See here, A plus B is equal to 180 degree. And I can write that B is equal to what? Or A is equal to 180 degree minus B, right? What is tan A? Tan A. Instead, in the place of A, I can write it as 180 minus B. Tan 180 minus theta is nothing but tan theta. What is tan 180 minus theta? Tan theta, tan B. Okay, so I know that tan A value is 7/2. Okay, if tan A value is equal to 7/2, which is equal to tan B, and my question is cot B. What is cot B? Tan and cot are inverse, right? 1 by cot is what? Tan. So 2/7. So the answer for my question is 2/7. Okay. Hope it is very simple question. You can answer, but if you should know the concept. And this question is very interesting. This is a question based on profit and loss. A factory was sold at a loss of 12%. If the factory would have been sold for rupees, see, loss of 12% means I've sold it for only 88% of the cost price. Okay, if the factory would have been sold for rupees 2,10,000 more, then there would have been a profit of 18%. So 18% means that is we have sold the factory for a 118% of the cost price. The difference in cost is what? 2,10,000. That means 30% difference will give you 2,10,000. And my question is, at what price the factory should be sold to make a profit of 22%? If I want a profit of 22%, I need to calculate for 122% of the cost price. Okay, so 0, 0 will get cancelled. 3 1 times. Here it is 7,000. 7,000 into 122. I'll get the value around 8,54,000 is my answer. Right? Now, we'll move to the next question. Two parallel chords of a circle whose diameter are 13 centimeter or respectively. Okay. So diameter of a circle is 13 centimeter, right? 5 centimeter, and the two chords have their length as 5 centimeter and another chord have their length as 12 centimeter. Okay, they both lie on the same side of the diameter. So let us take it as it is. Now, if I consider the first chord, take this point as center C, A point, B point. Diameter of the circle they have given as 13 centimeter and the radius will be 6.5. And I know that center of the circle, if I draw a line, it will divide the chord into 2 equal halves, then it is 6. Okay, so if I apply Pythagoras theorem, I can find the AC. Okay, I can find the value of AC. Okay, so AC is equal to 6.5 square minus 6 square. What is 6.5 square? 42 square root of 6.5 square is 36. It is equal to square root of 6.25. What is square root of 6.25? 2.57. And now let us fix another point D. Here I have to calculate, and I know that here DE and CE is nothing but same 6.5, and DE value will be 2.5, right? And now I have to calculate for CD. CD is equal to square root of 6.5 square minus 2.5 square. Okay, so 6.5 square is nothing but 42.25 and 2.5 square is nothing but 6.25. The difference is square root of 36. Square root of 36 is 6. What is the difference it makes? 3.5 centimeters, my answer. Okay, now So you got some ideas based on the questions, right? So in this video, we have seen a question based on mensuration, time, speed and distance, trigonometry, profit and loss and geometry. So keep it in mind that in mathematical skills part, they have covered all the topics, right? Don't forget to join our free class on Feb 28th Tuesday at 7 p.m. In this free class, we are going to give you the tips and tricks about mathematical skills and data analysis. And we're also going to solve few questions based on the previous year questions for MAT exam, right? So if you want to enroll for this free class, we have provided the link in the registration description box. With that, you can register for this free class. The free class is to be held on Feb 28th Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Those for planning to take their MAT exam in the month of May as well as in the month of March, you can apply for this free class. Thank you all. And also wait for the next video. In our next video, we are going to post Feb question paper mathematical skills part 3. Thank you all guys.